The Blood Ravens had learned the value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' Central Command, entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Raven's own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern Quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today the enemy is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it. We fight for our honor as Blood Ravens, as Space Marines, and we fight in the name of the Emperor. And if we die this day, we die in glory. We die heroes' deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy who will taste death and defeat. As you know, most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be so bold and so foolish. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for multiple, simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes. Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines. We are the Emperor's Fury.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Deep strike force. Prepare for deployment.
You shall have your prize.
Strike at will.
It's such as the Emperor's will.
Bravo! Attack!
Big guns ready to fire.
I will do as you ask. Obedience without hesitation.
Deep strike beacon, sir.
It will be my honor.
It's no good. We're ready to go.
Reduces our ability to strike on the field. Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two? This is war! War! All we need is enough battle brothers on the ground that we can crush them under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Space Marines!
Eager for action.
So shall it be done.
Big guns ready to fire. By the Emperor. Big guns ready to fire.
I already know.
We're ready to go, sir.
I hear the machine will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Nothing will get through
I
our
will do as you ask.
We'll cover our men.
So you read me. I hear the machine spirit's voice. Initiating construction. I am on it.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
We'll cover our men. Where do you want us,
Will
sir?
only take me.
Ready and willing, sir. Nothing will get through our field of fire.
What do you require?
You called, sir. From the Emperor's mouth to my ears,
The
sir.
hand of the Emperor guides all.
We're honoured by your trust. Standing by. Where do you want us, sir? Moving to new firing position. Relocate. Capturing it was easy. Holding it will be hard.
You read me. Will only take me.
By the Emperor, look out for the mines!
I am on it. Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction. Will only take me a moment.
They will quake at my shadow. Tell your men to stay out of my way. Ready and willing, sir. I shall not fail. Nothing will get through our field of fire. Who summons me?
My mind bears
Ready and willing,
great
sir.
pain.
Victory is assured. You called, sir.
What do you require?
Victory is assured. Where is his will needed?
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am on it. An easy matter for one of my skills. It will only take me a moment. I am on it. What do you require?
This is gonna be easy. Don't see us coming.
Nothing will get through our field of fire.
know what you want.
Where do you want us, sir?
I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done.
Quick and fast, just the way we like.
We're under fire! Ready to fire! Orders understood.
I already know
Ready and
what
willing,
you
sir.
want.
That way lies victory.
We'll cover our men. Rise to the occasion, men.
So you need me.
Nothing will get through our field of fire. No prisoners!
So you need
Ready to fire!
I'm taking for here.
I am honored. Why am I skilled? So
Nothing
you
will
read
get through
me
our field
now.
of fire. Orders understood.
What do you
Big guns
require?
ready to fire. No
Where do you
one
want us,
escape, sir. Orders understood.
What do you require?
Sounds easy enough.
Victory is ready.
Will only take me a moment.
Attack! Where are those damn tech priests?
Where do you want us, sir?
I already know
What would you have me
want.
do? Orders understood.
I already
We're
know
under
what
fire.
you want. As you wish, so shall it be done. It will only take me a moment.
Victory is assured. By the Emperor it will be done. You honor me. Yes, yes, of course. We're ready to go, sir.
Awaiting instructions. I'm taking for here. Following orders.
It is not over till the last Space Marine drops his gun and falls.
Where do you want us, sir?
The time for killing is upon us!
What is your wish?
I am on it.
We did it, sir.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Big guns ready to fire.
Where
On
is
your
his
guard,
will needed?
Marines! Where's our fire support?
My devotion is assured.
Stand by.
I already know what you want.
We'll cover our men. Big guns ready to fire. Ready and willing, sir. Ready and willing, sir. We'll get out as fast as we can. Is that the best you've got?
It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction. If that's what you wish, certainly.
Nothing will get through our field of fire. Where do you want us, sir?
You have chosen wisely.
If that's what you wish, certainly. I am on it.
Sir,
Ready
we've
and
lost
willing,
nearly
sir.
half of our deep strike beacons.
My devotion is assured.
This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
Wisely.
Affirmative, Commander.
My devotion is assured. What would you have me do? You have chosen wisely. You have
Is that the best you've got?
You have chosen wisely.
We have to stop those tempests. Find where they're coming from and destroy
A
it.
challenge worthy of my skill.
Where are those damn tech priests?
Let me inspire
Ready and willing,
our
sir.
men.
Nothing will get through our field of fire. The best Ready and willing, sir.
What do you require?
Awaiting instructions.
My devotion is assured.
As you wish, so shall it be done. The machine spirits are willing. A challenge worthy of my know what you ask.
We'll see
cover
you
our
in the
men.
objective.
My mind
Nothing will
bears
get
a
through our
great
field of
pain.
fire.
No, you
My
said
devotion is assured.
Where do you want us, sir?
Devotion is assured. I obey without question. As you wish. You have chosen wisely. My scars prove my worth. Let me inspire
ready
our
to
men.
fire.
it will only take me a moment. I am on it.
Look out!
Easy
Here they
now.
come! We're ready to go, sir. Here's the frags! Big guns ready to fire.
That's what you wish. I am on it. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Where's our fire support? We'll cover our men. Time to rise to the occasion,
We'll cover our
men. Moving to the
Where do you
firing
want us?
position, sir.
My devotion is assured. On my word. What would you have?
Big guns ready to fire.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I wish to serve under you, sir.
What do you require?
Where else we're coming from? Honoured by your trust. I wish to serve under you, sir.
It will only take me a moment. I am on it.
Raise our fire!
Acquire my skills.
Serve under you, sir.
I am honored.
Victory
Acquire
is
my
assured.
skills.
Assassinator.
Do you know? As you wish,
what you
so shall it be
ask?
done.
I shall not fail. Hush, sing who summons me. We'll cover our men.
My mind fears a great grief.
Nothing will get through our field of fire.
I am on it. Initiating construction.
We'll cover our men. They will quake at my shadow. Where's our fire support? Yes, yes, of
Acquire my
course I'll help.
skills.
Big guns ready to fire. On standby. Let me use They will quake at my shadow.
Do you know what you ask?
Let me preach his name!
I am honored that you require my skills.
We'll cover our men.
I already know
Nothing
what
will get
you
through our
want.
field of fire.
So you need me
Awaiting
now.
instructions.
What would you have me do? Let me preach his name! As you wish! Are you ready to die? We'll cover our men! Serve under you, sir. We'll cover our men! Where's our fire
I am
support?
honored that you require my skills.
This is going to be easy. They will not see us coming.
You requested a
We'll cover our men! By the Emperor's will, we are here. I'd best hurry then. We'll cover our men! My devotion is assured!
Sir, our scanners show there are
We
only
will
2
serve.
beacons left. Sir, we are blind down there. There are only a couple of beacons left.
Throw what we've got at them.
Know
I
what
just need
you
to keep them
want.
disoriented.
Yes, sir.
You requested a
What would you have
my
me do?
lord. So you need me now. You
Well, we take
requested a
me a
Report for
moment.
duty, sir.
My mind bears a great pain.
Ready to deploy.
It is my duty to serve.
My mind bears a
What
great
would you have
pain.
me do?
What do you require?
Fear ensures
Reporting for
loyalty.
duty, sir.
Where do you need me?
Sentinels ready to deploy.
I am on it. A challenge worthy of my
By the
skill.
Emperor, you will have it. Executing your orders, sir.
Victory is assured. What is your wish? Fear ensures
Reporting for
loyalty.
duty, sir.
Where do you
Sir,
need me?
yes, sir.
Sentinels ready to deploy.
Follows the point.
What do you require?
Sir, yes, sir. As do God.
What do you require? My mind
Victory is assured. Ensures loyalty. Where do you need me? Is assured.
What's your
Where is his will needed? Victory is assured. My devotion is assured.
Do you know what you ask?
Marauder bomber heading in the sky.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
That's what you know.
Victory
What
is
you
assured.
ask?
Awaiting instructions.
I already know what you want. Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Present and accounted for, sir.
You have chosen.
Marauder bomber heading in the sky.
Look out! Here they come! Look out! Here they come!
Do you know what you ask?
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Do you mean you require my skill?
Let me inspire our men! Present and accounted for, sir.
Awaiting instructions.
Summons me?
I already know what you want.
Where is his will needed? I stand ready to serve the Emperor.
Present and
It is
accounted
only
for,
fitting
sir.
we ride
What
into
is your
battle.
wish?
I will not fail. Is assured.
It is my duty to serve.
My devotion is assured.
Where are those damn tech priests? Where are those damn tech priests? They won't know what hit them.
Look out! Here they come!
They won't know what hit them. Following orders.
Here they come!
Standing by. You call for an airstrike? Orders acknowledged. That's it, you know? Marauder ready.
By the Emperor, you will have it. By the Emperor, you will have it.
From here on, victory is assured. What is your wish?
It is my duty to serve.
Marauder ready. That's easy enough.
Victory is assured.
It will only take me a moment.
As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit. Those damn tech priests.
Nothing will get through our field of fire.
By the Emperor, it will
I
be done.
already know what you want.
What is your wish?
Is that a best you've got?
The time for healing as you wish, so shall it be done.
Marauder ready. Forming on the edge of that.
My mind fears a great pain.
You have chosen wisely.
Sounds easy enough.
Fate!
Nothing will get through our field of fire. Ah, the call to battle. Where do you want us, sir?
I'm taking from here. Sounds easy enough.
They will learn to fear me.
Inspire our men! Where is his will needed? Let me inspire our men!
So shall it be done.
I'm taking from here. Damn tech priests. Those cannons are hot. Down is for the dying. Sounds easy enough. Awaiting instructions. Following orders. We're order ready.
Where do you want us, sir?
We will lead by example.
Ready and willing, sir.
My mind bears a great pain. Very well. Let's use me wisely.
Sounds easy enough. Will be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
Is that the best you've got?
Awaiting instructions. Those cannons are hot. We will lead by example.
Where do you want us, sir?
Down.
Ready to fire. Where do you want us, sir? We'll cover our men. Position confirmed. Where do you want us, sir? Ready to the move.
We all have to. Failure is the weakness of the enemy.
So you read me.
I'm taking from here. You call for an airstrike. Whatever you want, we'll lead.
We'll cover our men.
We will lead by example.
We'll cover our men.
I am on it. These repairs may require...
We will lead by example. Standing by.
What do you require?
Awaiting instructions. Sounds easy enough. Got it swarmed.
I already know.
You call for an airstrike?
What do you require? My mind bears a great pain. My mind bears a great pain.
Victory!
Sounds easy enough.
Defend the airfield!
We'll cover our men.
To battle!
We'll be intimate. I'm taking for here. Moving to engage.
My mind bears a great pain.
We're order ready. Fire. I'm taking for here. Those cannons are hot. Get ready to drop our payload. I'm taking for here. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
My devotion is assured!
You called, son.
I'm taking for here. Orders received and understood.
We'll cover our men.
I already know what you want.
We'll make the Emperor proud.
Is that the best you've got?
We'll flag anything
no.
standing out. We're order ready. Ready to drop our payload. Whatever you want.
Ready and willing, sir.
Victory is assured!
Ready to fire.
We'll flatten anything standing in our way.
Ready and willing, sir.
Do you know
They will learn to fear me. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Standing by.
I am honored that you require my skill.
Standing by.
What do you
Reporting for duty,
require?
sir.
If that's what you wish.
By the Emperor, you will have it. Let's ride.
We'll handle it.
Where do you want us, sir?
Have fate is
Down.
for
Space
all.
Marines.
We're under fire! Big guns, ready to fire!
What do you require?
My shadow. We'll cover our men. They will learn to fear. Fire control. Initiate structural attack.
The Imperial Guard approaches. Space Marines, make ready.
They will learn.
Deep strike, deploy.
Ready and willing,
Deploy.
sir.
Send everything you've got. You read me, everything
We'll
you've got.
cover our men. Relocate. We'll cover our men.
Whatever you want, we'll make
Enter the battle.
whatever you want, we'll make
chosen wisely.
Let's get into hot. As soon as we receive let's get into hot. Spirit.
Look out! Here they come!
Die. Okay, your plan down. Die.
Only take me a moment.
We'll lay the Emperor down.
What do you require? As you wish, so shall it be done.
Ready to fire! Where do you want us, sir? Moving to where do you want us, sir?
Ready to deploy. Awaiting instructions.
It's my duty to serve. Right, left! Victory is assured.
Oh no!
Ready and willing, sir. We're under fire! They will learn to fear me.
Sounds easy enough. Warm out the engine. Let's get into hot. It's a smooth ride. Man, those damn
Is that the best you've got?
orders received and understood. Okay, you're here.
sir.
We will lead by example.
It is my duty to serve. It is my duty to serve. You heard the man. Jump to!
It will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
Where's our fire support?
Awaiting instructions. Marauder on airstrike. Awaiting instructions. Moving to engage. Awaiting instructions. They will know what to hit 'em. Attack sentinels ready to deploy. They're those damn tech priests.
I shall see to it personally, sir. You called, sir.
I'll take it from here.
My mind. Yeah, that's really
Pain.
Will you come?
And understood. We'll handle it.
We'll cover our men.
My mind.
We'll cover our men. We're under fire.
Following orders. Fine. You go for an airstrike. Awaiting instructions. Ready to drop our payload. Marauder ready. Ready to drop our payload.
We're under fire.
Form out the instrument. Tell the men the cavalry's arrived. Standing by. Awaiting instructions.
My mind.
Where do you want us, sir?
I'll take it from here.
Shall I get started? Shall I get started? Shall I get started?
Those damn tech priests. Bring it fast, just the way we like it.
Where is his skill needed?
Orders received. Standing by. Now, die. Standing by. Awaiting instructions.
I am on it. Initiating construction.
Down is gonna die. Well, they're standing in our way. I'll take it from here. Whatever you want, we're ready. Form out the instrument. Form out the instrument. Down is die. Awaiting instructions. We will lead by.
Where do you want us,
Fire
sir?
the orbital bombardment immediately.
Sir, those on top of us. The collateral.
Fire! We are space marines.
Oh God!
If we are to die, our enemies will die beside us.
Big guns, ready to fire.
Damn tech priests.
Eager for action, sir. Ready and willing, sir.
Victory is assured.
Yes. Those deserve it, sir. They will learn to fear me.
I will destroy by the Emperor, it will be done. If you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
Do you require?
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Fears a great
I will whip the first of you who
fears
retreats.
a great pain.
We'll have ready to win the war, sir.
What do you
By the
require?
Emperor, it will be done. What would I alone must pay for this defeat?
Whatever you want, we're ready. Oh, you'll not find us lacking.
On charges of
I shall see to it first. Sir.
devotion is assured.
Ready and willing.
Whatever you want,
Best you
we're ready.
Ready and willing, sir.
Where is his will needed?
You called, sir.
We're waiting for a prayer.
By the Emperor shall be done. You have chosen.
Where do you want us, sir?
Victory
Do you
is
read me
assured.
now?
You called, sir. One, learn to
You have chosen wisely. Where is his will
Big guns
needed?
ready to fire.
Let me inspire our men.
Initiate strafing lines. We'll cover our
Victory is assured. Where is his will needed?
We'll cover our men. Now, sir, get through our big fire. Through our big fire. Ready and willing, sir.
We have failed. The Emperor.
The fact that General Van Stubbs was forced to attack the Space Marines directly was, to him, merely an unfortunate necessity of the war. Stubbs had every respect for Force Commander Boreal. After his Imperial Guard forces had outgunned and overpowered the Blood Ravens, he felt great regret that the commander's life could not have been spared. That, of course, was impossible. No Force Commander would ever flee or surrender while his company fought and died. The few Blood Raven Space Marines who had been unable to die honorably were given prompt medical treatment and dispatched to Segmentum Command. The dead were given all the honors and funeral rites due to their station. These proceedings, however, did not for an instant deter General Stubbs from installing a company of his guardsmen in the lands of solitude, or laying claim to the usable munitions and other equipment left intact. The loss of good Imperial Space Marines was regrettable, General Stubbs reflected. But the charter of his regiment and his own personal ambitions had, after all, left him only one course of action. The 252nd Caravan Conservator Regiment proved the right to rule in no uncertain terms. General Van Stubbs' ability to organize and reform this long-neglected army did not go unnoticed by the Segmentum top brass. His career could not fail to rise, in time, beyond the role of Governor-General to a small star system. For the time being, however, Stubbs busied himself and his proud regiment in post-war reconstruction. Thankfully, the Warp Storm vanished of its own accord. Karava 4 was suitable for resettlement. Only Karava 3 did not feel the commotion of construction, mining, and terraforming. This planet was left largely barren. Who could say what else slept beneath those sands? In time, the system became a proud Imperial hub, and famed Guard academies turned out superior infantry, second only to Castor itself. Karava became home to proud human populations, warlike and devoted to the Emperor. In these times, it would be hard to imagine that a bloody war had been fought, or that heresy and chaos had ever been there.